Say hello to all my friends in Indonesia. This is a plea to the President of Indonesia, to members of civil society, to politicians and journalists and citizens of Indonesia. I plead with you, do not allow the Israeli football team to play in Indonesia. Allowing the Israeli football team to enter Indonesia and to participate in the games legitimizes the apartheid regime of Israel, legitimizes the oppression of Palestinians, gives permission to Israel to continue to kill and to oppress Palestinians and tell Israel that they can get away with it. And even a great Muslim country like Indonesia will look the other way and allow the Israeli team to participate. Palestinians are fighting every single day, as I'm sure you all know, fighting every single day for their freedom, for their lives, for their children. It is imperative that the international community stand with Palestine. It is imperative that there be no tolerance for Zionism, no tolerance for the state of Israel. I'm speaking to you from Washington, D.C., which is not only the capital of the United States, but it's the capital of support for Israel. This is where the largest amounts of money, billions of dollars, and the largest amounts of weapons, billions of dollars worth of weapons, go directly to Israel to continue to kill and oppress and maintain an apartheid regime in Palestine. Palestinians cannot win this alone. They cannot gain their freedom without our support. They cannot gain their freedom without the Arab and the Muslim countries supporting them. If a large and important Muslim country like Indonesia begins to normalize, begins to allow for cracks in the wall, which represented a moral stance against Zionism and against Israel, a moral stance which says there will be no tolerance for apartheid. If a great country like Indonesia allows this to happen, then what will the other Muslim countries say? Already we see Arab countries and some Muslim countries opening up to Israel. This is a very dangerous phenomenon. We must stop it. I cannot plead with you enough. It is crucial. Palestinians are dying every single day. Israeli society must know that as long as they vote for an apartheid government, as long as they maintain an apartheid regime, as long as they do not stand up and demand freedom for Palestinians, as long as they maintain this brutal siege against the people of Gaza, a brutal and unnecessary and unjustifiable blockade, keeping over 2 million people in the Gaza Strip, basically in open-end prison, maintaining 3.5 Palestinians in ghettos within the West Bank, maintaining Palestinians in the Naqab who are citizens or so-called citizens of the state of Israel, maintaining this brutality of thousands of home demolitions every year, and desecrating Jerusalem, desecrating Al Aqsa on a regular basis. The worst violators, the worst desecrators of Al Aqsa compound and the Masjid Al Aqsa are now in places of power within the Israeli government. Before they were considered a fringe. Before they had some power, but they weren't in power. Today, the very people who want to destroy Al Aqsa are in the government. They hold key positions. It is crucial, absolutely crucial, that Indonesia not allow representatives, whether it be sporting representatives, cultural representatives, diplomatic representatives, or academic representatives from the state of Israel to enter Indonesia. It would be a terrible thing. We must stand with Palestine. There must be zero tolerance for Israel and Zionism. Please do not allow the Israeli team to enter Indonesia and play. I plead with the president. I plead with civil society members. I plead with all Indonesians. My name is Miko Peled. My father was a general in the Israeli army. My grandfather signed the Israeli Declaration of Independence. I know Israel. I know the apartheid. I come from the privileged side of the apartheid. I plead with you. Stand with Palestine. Stand firm. Maintain your moral stance. Stand with Palestine. And together we can free Palestine. Together we can see an end to the suffering and an end to the apartheid regime. Thank you very much.